It's really popular out there in the spiritual circles when talking about manifesting to talk about how our thoughts turn into things. And sure, to an extent, that's true. But we have a lot of unconscious tendencies and energy in us. So it's not enough to have a positive thought. We have to reconcile the energy inside of us and really know who we are. And then our thoughts have power when we go to manifest and create. Oh, side note, before I forget, I am teaching a 4-part series on abundance and manifestation on Insight Timer starting January 17th, I believe, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Let me check to make sure that's right. Yeah, that looks right. So if you want to come hang with me for 4 weeks, an hour a week on Insight Timer, whether you're there live or not, you can watch the recordings. That's going to be going down. So I want to share the secret to manifesting the way I see it and the way I've experienced it in my own life. And for me, that secret is become what it is that you want to create and give what it is that you want to manifest. So it's so easy when we go to create something to think, I want that thing. So it's outside of me, it's in front of me, and it's in the future. And I need to do these things to get that thing, right? It's like hunting for food. I need to go kill that animal, bring it back, cook it up. I need to go there, do that, get it, bring it back. Very instinctual, intuitive way of creating and dealing with space and time. But on the spiritual levels, maybe on the more subtle, energetic levels, there's something else that's going on. And so we want to approach it a little counterintuitively. So if I want love, I have to become love. If I want healing, I have to heal. If I want creative projects to come into form, I have to tap into my own creativity and become that creativity, right? We all know that kind of on a superficial level, but what does it mean to actually do it and become it in a real way? And that's not so easy. And in my own life, I have to say, things didn't really start manifesting in a grounded, consistent way for me until I started giving, until the balance of the ledger shifted. And I started thinking more about how could I give to the world than how can I take or receive. Now, of course, I still have thoughts of like, I need that or I want that. That's natural human inclination. But there was a moment, and I have to say it was probably because of you, because of my students and listeners, clients. There wasn't just one moment maybe, but a whole bunch of moments where people said, hey, David, thank you so much for helping me shift my life, helping me be able to sleep through insomnia, heal trauma, find my spiritual path, whatever it is. So many people kept saying that to me. It started helping me realize the value of the work that I was doing. And it gave me fuel to create and give more. And then that started compounding. The more I gave, the more I started to receive over and over. And to this day. And one of my life dreams was to start a foundation and to help people. And I did it. So yay for me. And for the orphan kids in Nepal and India that are going to benefit from it. So it's called the Himalayan Children's Future Fund, HimalayanChildren'sFutureFund.org. And you can easily donate on there if you want. It's a really easy way to help. And I pay for all the administrative costs. And so 100% of your money goes directly to buying food, clothes, toys, computers, paying school tuition for, right now I've got about 75 to 80 kids in 2 orphanages, and slowly we're going to be expanding when we can. So when I started doing this work, it really filled me up. The more I gave, the more I felt fulfilled and on my path. Find out what that is for you. Or as Glennon Doyle, the author, says, find what breaks your heart. There's your purpose. Heal it and start to help people in the world that are suffering from it. That really is the secret. And you've probably heard it from Tony Robbins or 100 other people The secret to life is giving. But maybe what I can add to that is it's not like you flip a switch. One day you're like, I need, I want. Oh, wait, the secret to life is giving. David said so. Tony Robbins said it in his booming voice. You want to know what the secret of life is? That was a really bad impression. It's something that you cultivate. Learning how to open your heart and give is a muscle. You cultivate it. It's not something that comes natural to everyone. We're self-interested, selfish creatures. We're trying to get enough food and warmth and love and shelter to survive. So it's a part of us that we have to cultivate and nurture. And every time you give a little bit, it grows. That muscle builds. So start small and do it consistently. And over time, you'll start to see the results, and something in you will shift, like the poles shift. All of a sudden, it stops being about you. It stops being about me. And it starts being about us and about the energy we're sharing with the world. When that shift happens, I can almost guarantee you will find success in life in whatever area you're looking for it in. And then you don't need it. That's like dang, once I'm at this place of letting go and giving, it's okay. I'm not attached to the success in the same way anymore. But there it is. That's the paradox of life. So the secret here to manifesting is to open that heart up. Let's get it open and start giving. Give your light, give your love, give your energy, give your healing, give your gifts. As Pablo Picasso says, the meaning of life is to find our gifts, and the purpose is to give them away. And then let's see what happens. Go create some miracles. I love you. I'll leave the link for the kids in the description on Insight Timer. I don't think I could leave links, but if you're watching this somewhere or listening to this somewhere else, you should be able to grab it. And if you want to make a really big donation, just email me through the website and we'll chat about it. And I'm going to be leading retreats back to Nepal as COVID hopefully dies down, and we're going to go see the kids. So if you want to be on one of those trips, you just get on my newsletter, and I'll let you know when the next one's going to happen. All right. Be well. See you soon.